Hey crypto fans, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today guys, we're going to talk about if it's worth it or not for beginners to stake their crypto. So guys, if you're new to the channel and you think you'll enjoy the content that I create, then please go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel, and guys, give this video a thumbs up because it helps me out, why not, right? And also guys, feel free to follow me here on Twitter as well. You can find the link to it in the description below this video. I like to talk about altcoins, NFTs, day trading stuff, and just crypto stuff on a daily basis. So if you guys are into that sort of thing, hey, you might as well go ahead and give me a follow. All right, guys, so we're going to talk about staking today, okay? Now, here's the thing, okay? If you're a beginner, obviously this video is, faced, or I'm basically talking as if you guys are beginners here, okay? Because basically a lot of my channel is for helping beginners and stuff like that. So if you're a beginner and you're wondering if it's worth it to stake your crypto or not, I'm going to tell you in a little bit here, because I've done it all with a small amount of money and a large amount of money, and quite frankly, there's different answers for both, okay? Here's the thing, you guys. I'm just going to start this video off with my personal opinion here, you guys. So my personal opinion in reality here, you guys, is staking crypto when you're brand new at the very beginning, it's really not worth it unless you have a lot of money to start out with, okay? Here's the thing. If you're staking cryptocurrency with $100 or even $500, I'm going to be honest with you guys, it's really not worth it. It's really not. You're going to make very minimal gains, and it's going to take you a long time to get to where you want to get to, and eventually it's going to wreak havoc on your brain, and you're going to eventually become emotional, and you're eventually going to get upset and quite frankly pissed off, and you're going to you're going to be wishing that you weren't staking your crypto, and you're going to end up getting it out of staking, and you're going to end up trying to trade it instead, and then you're going to end up losing money, and it's just going to go into a domino effect of you making bad decisions over and over again. So really, guys, you really have to think about this as part of your strategy or not, okay? And you really have to make sure that the amount that you're starting off with is a good amount to start off with, and I'll show you why in a little bit deeper into the video why. But guys, so we want to figure out what is staking. For those of you who are brand new to my channel or who are brand new to crypto and you have no idea what staking cryptocurrency is, but you might have heard about it, I'll try to make this definition as simple as possible. I'm one of those types of people, you guys. I like to explain things to people. I was a beginner once, so I know what it's like to be a beginner, and I like to explain things to people as if they're beginners, so as if they're 5 years old, because it's really easy to understand things when you're 5 years old and you're getting explained things like as if you're 5 years old. So guys, staking cryptocurrency, okay? Think about if you're an American or if you're in the United States, I don't know if it's like this in every other country or two or not. I don't know. I'm not from other countries. I'm just from the United States, so I can only speak for myself in the United States. But in the United States, we are able to earn, I guess you could say, interest on our savings account, okay? So let's say you got all your money in a savings account at the bank, okay? We're talking fiat bank here, okay? You got all your savings in a bank. You're going to earn a very, very, very small percentage on holding your money in that bank account for that entire year, okay? Now, the yields I'm talking about here are, we're talking like 3%. Maybe a lot of places it's even less than 3%. So really, you're not making much whatsoever at all. It's not even, it's to a point where it's really not even worth it, to be honest with you. So this is where staking comes in, okay, guys? Staking is pretty much your bank account that's earning it's earning interest every single year, okay? Now there's a lot of different services that do it, and it all depends on how much you start out with as well, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit here. But basically, from a beginner's perspective, you guys, staking cryptocurrency is basically just holding your cryptocurrency, and you're basically just holding it, and you're earning interest off of holding it. It's a lot deeper than that. There's really a lot bigger definition for it, as far as delegating your fund, or delegating your tokens to a smart contract, and you're basically you're delegating your funds to a smart contract, and you're basically earning rewards for basically supporting the network for holding your tokens on the network. Pretty much, it's a lot more technical than what I'm explaining, but to a very simplistic view, you're basically earning rewards just for holding your cryptocurrency in that specific cryptocurrency, okay? So guys, that is pretty much what staking is. Now, I'm going to show you the different places that are great for beginners to stake their cryptocurrency, okay? Now, here's the thing. If you want to get technical, if you want to get more technical and you want to get into, the whole space of, actually delegating your funds to a specific validator, you can use an app called Kepler. Okay, so Kepler is an app where you can basically stake and earn your cryptocurrency, stake and earn cryptocurrency. I personally haven't used Kepler, but I do have a lot of friends who do prefer to use Kepler because it's easier for them, and they're able to literally able to be part of the ecosystem, and they're able to do things like vote on different tasks and stuff like that as well, for staking their funds to various validators. So that's pretty cool. But if you are a complete beginner and you want to stake and earn rewards on your cryptocurrency from a very beginner's perspective, and you don't want to deal with all this technical stuff, again, guys, Kepler's easy to use. You can definitely use it, no problem. There's definitely no problem with this app whatsoever. But to make things easier, you guys, you can use the Voyager app, okay? So there's an app called Voyager, and Voyager actually has, it's a pretty big app, you guys. I'm not going to lie, it's a pretty big app. We'll check it out on Google Play here. As we can see here on Google Play, well, they're not going to show it on Google Play. I don't know why. I'm surprised their link isn't going to the Google Play Store, but they have a lot of people that use this app, okay? And the reason why, you guys, is because you can earn rewards just for, holding your cryptocurrency. So let's say you're holding DOT or Polkadot token, okay? So you're going to earn 12% a year just for holding that token, okay? Now that's a lot. That really is a lot, okay? But again, guys, it all depends on how much you're staking. And same with USDC coin, you're earning 9%. All the other coins that they have on Voyager, they've got 12% for Polkadot, 12% for Kava, 8% for Kusama. USD coin is 9%. VGX, which is Voyager's their own token, it's 7%, and the list goes on and on, guys. You can earn interest on all of these different tokens as well. Now, here's the thing, you guys, with Voyager. Voyager is KYC, so you do have to fork over your personal information in order to use this. Okay, now. If that's not an issue for you, then honestly Voyager would be your best bet. Okay, Voyager is going to be your best bet. But guys, there are a couple other services where you can earn a lot more, and there is no KYC whatsoever. You don't have to fork over your personal information. So guys, if forking over your personal information isn't an issue, definitely go with Voyager. It's the easiest app to use. It's the easiest app to use. It's simple. It's straight to the point. Now, if you don't want to deal with KYC or know your customer or deal with forking over your email address and stuff like that, you can use Exodus. Okay, Exodus is an app. It's a non-custodial cryptocurrency app where you basically hold your tokens. You can swap. You can do swaps on chain, and you can do you can earn rewards as well, which is pretty cool. Obviously, when you can see here, you guys, you can earn some pretty big rewards. So Algorand is at 10%, Solana's at 5.9%, Cosmos Atom is at 15.4%, and that's the big one that a lot of people go for because it earns a pretty high yield. And there's not many places that you can earn that high of a yield on Cosmos Atom. So it's pretty cool. So actually, I'm going to do a example here real quick, just for fun, just to show you an example here, you guys. So let's say, let's see here, currently Cosmos Atom is currently trading for $24, okay? $24.18, okay? So let's say you were to start out with $1,000, okay? So let's say you start off with $1,000, okay? And we'll divide that by $24. We're going to come out with 41.6 tokens. So guys, you're going to stake 41.6 tokens, okay? Whoops. So 41 tokens, all right? So after a 12-month period, you're only going to make $154 off of that. So realistically here, you guys, as you guys can see, the smaller the amount is that you stake, the less you're going to make, okay? That's why when you start off with a lot more, it's easier to make a lot more in the long term. So now let's see here, let's do the same example if you were to do 10,000. If you were to invest $10,000 divided by $24, you're going to come out with 416 tokens, okay? So 416 tokens. After 1 year, you're going to make roughly $1,500 just for free, just for holding, just for staking it in there. Now, guys, you would never from any bank account, you never, obviously not unless you're holding like $1 million in your bank account, you're never going to come out at the end of the year making $1,500 by staking, okay? It's not going to happen. But with crypto, you can do it easily, and I just showed you how you can do it. They've got their own calculator right on their website, so go ahead and you can figure it out for yourself if you want to. Another app that's just like Exodus, pretty much, you guys, is Atomic. A lot of people use this app. It's very, very easy to use. They have a very nice user interface, and there's a lot of crypto assets that you can earn rewards on. Let's see if they show them all. So yeah, here they are. So AWC is Atomic Wallets. It's their own coin. You can earn 20% on that coin. And then you've got Band Protocol. You can earn 11%, Zilliqa 14%, all kinds of different coins on here. See Cosmos Atom, they got 10%. And so obviously if you want to stake Cosmos Atom, you would probably be better off doing it on Exodus and earning 15.4% instead of 10. And obviously there's a lot of other ones on here as well you guys use, as you can see. See here again, Solana on Atomic Wallet is 7%, but on Exodus it's only 5.9%. So if you want to stake Solana, you'd want to do it on Atomic Wallet instead. So guys, you can have multiple different wallets as well. You can have an Atomic Wallet and you can have an Exodus wallet, and you can stake, your funds into both different places. If you want to take advantage of Solana's 7% and, for instance, Exodus's Cosmos Atom token. So it's really that simple, you guys. But realistically here, you really can make a lot. But again, guys, it really depends. It really, really does. And my overall personal opinion and my overall conclusion to this video is going to be, it's really not worth it for beginners to be staking their cryptocurrency unless you are starting off with a large amount of funds. It's really not. Unless you're starting out with a large amount of funds, or you want to day trade or trade your way up to a certain amount. Let's say you start off with $1,000 and you want to trade your way up to $10,000. You trade your way up to $10,000 and then you can start staking. Me personally, you guys, what I like to do is I like to usually start out with trading. Usually I'll trade, obviously, as you can see, these buy-sell signals right here, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Usually what I'll do, you guys, is I'll start out with $10,000 in trading, and I will trade my way up to $15,000. And then when I get to $15,000, I'll take that $5,000 profit that I made, and I will come into various apps or whatever, and I will stake that $5,000 into a different coin or into the same coin that I'm already staking. And I'll just continue that process over and over and over, you guys. And as time goes on, you are just continuing to compound that number more and more and more and grow more and more as time goes on as well. So realistically here, you guys, it's worth it, but you got to make sure that you're staking with a good solid amount. I mean, there's no rule book to this. You can stake with $100, but as I showed you guys already, you're really not going to get very far if you're staking $100 in crypto, or even 1,000 really. So you really want to make sure that you're starting out with a good number here, you guys. So overall, though, you guys, I feel like I gave out a pretty good amount of information. If I missed anything or if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free, you guys, to reach out to me on Twitter. I'm always available. Just send me a message and mention which video you saw this from, and let me know your problem. Let me know, ask me your question, whatever. I'm always down to help out. That's why I make these videos. I love helping people. So yeah, guys. But that pretty much does it for this video. So I'll go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, guys, before you guys leave, don't forget to follow me here on Twitter with the link in the video description down below the video. And also, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And hey, guys, with that said, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos or chatting with me here on Twitter.